Okay, so in the Mac Game Store app, I've gone to the My Games area. It's right here, this little play icon. Clicked the All Games, and then I've done a search for Settlers to show only the game that I'm interested in installing. And to start the process, you first click Install, and then start the download process. And that'll take some time because it's a 5 GB download. It's a fairly large file. Okay, it is downloaded now, but we still have to launch the game's installer. We've actually just downloaded the installer for the game, but still have to set everything up. So we click the Launch Installer button. This little sheet will come down, and the first thing we do is install the game. Okay. And the default settings should be fine. Install it on the... Okay, well that's interesting. It actually is the path that it's chosen by default is not a valid path. So let's choose the Applications folder. Okay, select, then continue, and install. All right, now the installer's run. The game is on the hard drive. We'll close the installer. And it opens up the README file. Okay, interesting. In here, it's showing the serial number for the game. We'll click copy to put that in our clipboard. Close. Now, the next time we click the Launch Installer button, that sheet will descend again, but since we've already installed, this time we will find the game, and that way the Mac Game Store app knows where the game app is at and knows where to launch it from. Okay, it found it. Now everything's ready to go. Now when we click play, what should happen is it'll ask for our serial number, the game app will, and then it'll start to do a self-update. It'll run that updater and then relaunch itself. And then once it relaunches after the update, it should be good to go. Yes, we want to install the update. This may take a while to download. Maybe a large file, I don't know. Okay, so the Settlers 7 app during the download of the update crashed. And from what I've been able to determine, it crashes on OS 10.10 Yosemite because of a permissions issue. And I think it also crashes on 10.9 Mavericks as well from the same issue. So what we're going to do is we're going to allow the app to open with admin privileges. So it has all the privileges it needs to update and execute itself and get to a working state. So first what we're going to do is in the Mac Game Store app, we're going to click the triangle on the end of the play button, and we'll reveal in Finder. So we know where the app is at in the Finder. It's right here. And then we're going to open, from the Utilities folder, we're going to open the Terminal app right there. And we're going to start out by typing the sudo command, which stands for superuser do. And that just allows whatever comes after that command to run with admin privileges. So sudo space open command space, and then drag the Settler 7 app into the terminal window. And that'll automatically put the correct path to the app in the command line. So it's sudo space open space and then drag in the app, and it should look like this. And then when you hit return, it should ask for your admin password. Mine has recently been, my admin password's recently been entered, so it didn't, it just skipped that step. For you, it'll ask for you to authenticate that you're an admin user. Once you put in your password, this will pop up. It says an update for Settler 7 is available. Do you want to download and install it? And yes. And hopefully this time it won't error out because it has the necessary permissions to run. Okay, then you log into your Ubisoft account into the launcher with your Ubisoft account. And here we go.